Hey everyone, I am back and I'm so excited to do this video. I've waited so long. I have been compiling all the things and I can't wait to show you all the things. This is our pre-trip haul. Cue the opening. Okay, so like I said, pre-trip haul, and there are a lot of really big Disney World essentials in this haul, and then I'm not gonna lie, first time with a kid, we might have gone a little crazy and have some things that are not so essential. Just saying. But there are some essentials in here, I promise. So stick around, see all of the practical and not so practical fun things that we have bought for our trip. So here we go. I'm going to start on the practical side. Get that out of the way and then we'll get to the fun stuff. Alright, so going to Disney in 2021 means we got masks. We got masks for days. These are not even all of them. I just grabbed some of the different kinds. So we have some Disney that are not from Shop Disney. And then I think we all picked out some actual Shop Disney masks. So this is a Mickey face, Pixar, snacks. I think Cory got a Pixar one, another Mickey. We picked these up. Keep an eye on Shop Disney because they've been running awesome mask sales. And when they're on sale there, like it was cheaper to buy 4 on Shop Disney than 3 at Old Navy. So something to keep in mind. And then I also made sure to buy plenty of disposable masks. And for the disposable masks, we bought them just in little packs like this. So we can just keep 1 pack in our bag. I even got some kid ones in case we just, I don't know. If you watched our tips video, we say to switch your mask often and maybe bring different kinds of masks. Because you might love a mask for a long time and then it start irritating your ears or your face where it hits and you need to change up mask design. So different types, don't bring all the same kind. So yep, got the mask. All right, next thing to go along with said mask is we actually bought some mask, I don't even know what you call these things. What are they actually called? I don't know, like the mask straps. These are the little cords that you can just hook. They remind me of like glasses cords, except it just has one end and the other end that you hook on a mask. I've looked at all the cutesy ones, but honestly, I don't want a bunch more weight hanging, so I went with these because they're really, really light, especially if you take this off and you don't feel it at all. So we have all different colors, especially since a lot of the parks are changing around all their rules, and you know, you can take your mask off when you eat and you can take your mask off when you take pictures, and at this rate who knows when else you can take your mask on and off. I just thought this would be a lot easier than like right now. Every time the family takes the mask off, they all just hand them to me and I have to keep up with them. So now everyone can just let their masks fall and I don't have a bazillion masks to keep up with. So I would suggest these. It was only a few bucks and it came with a lot of them. I don't know how many. All the different colors, the whole rainbow and more. Alright, so that's mask. Another thing when going to Disney World that to us is a big essential are straws. 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 Alright, so these are metal straws. We got new ones. We've tried different types. Matter of fact, we have a video in the works coming your way that might be like things that we bought for trips that don't work so good, and it'll probably consist of like multiple types of straws because we've tried a lot of different reusable straws, and there's some we like more than others, but we went for another one this time because it came with a nice case. Now I'll go ahead and say one thing I didn't like about these is they don't have the little silicone-y soft part. So I'm probably going to swipe those off some other straws and put them on these. But it was cheaper for us to buy a case that came with straws than a case by itself. And we needed a new straw case. So, yep. If you didn't know, Disney has paper straws, which paper straws are not horrible for like quick drinking something if you drink it down quick. But if it's anything thick, like a slushie or a milkshake, they don't work. And also if it sits in there for a while, like if you get a refill or anything, it disintegrates. So I would suggest that you figure out what kind of disposable straw you like. Silicone, bamboo, plastic, metal, you name it. They're all out there. Maybe we'll do a battle of the straws one day. All right, so there is those essentials. Another essential, especially in 2021, are all of your antibacterial things. And we tend to go with antibacterial wipes. And then also we have, you know, your hand sanitizer. I only pulled out one bottle of hand sanitizer, but trust me, we have a redunculous amount of this stuff. We also have the thin, like just small Lysol packets of wipes that we're going to keep in our book bag. But these, we're planning on sticking one in the cup holder of our stroller so that it's easy access while we're walking around. If we're eating a snack, like if we just stop and eat a snack, it'll be really easy to get to without thumbing through our book bag. But we're going to have a small pack in our backpack as well for when we're on rides. So yeah, we got 2 of these for our actual stroller. I told you guys this is the essentials, but we'll get to fun things, I promise. All right. Another essential is sunscreen. 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 Like, we have sunscreen for days. Children's. Sprays. More sprays. And then I like to use lotion instead of spray. We have more refills of the lotion. We have a stick sunscreen. We got all the kinds of sunscreen. Guys, as a Floridian, like grew up, born, raised in Florida, I don't care if it's hot. I don't care if it's cold. I don't care if it looks cloudy outside. You need to put on the sunscreen. Okay? Like, UV rays are no joke in Florida. Don't mess around with them. It will ruin your trip, and sunburns are nothing to mess around with. Also, I will say what we usually do is we always tend to take our vacations like beginning of summer. So we just buy a ridiculous amount, and then whatever's left in here will become our summer sunscreen. So like when we go to the pool or play out in the yard, and we'll finish these up before the next go round. So yeah, we just buy a ridiculous amount. Like a couple of these bottles will probably be up before the trip and we'll just throw them away, but we'll take the rest home and we have sunscreen for the summer. So yep, lather up. Sunscreen. Trust me, you need it. Okay, another thing, I don't know why I'm showing you this, but it was on the table. Loofahs. So Cory especially, and I don't know why I said especially, Cory and I love to use loofahs instead of the scratchy hotel rags. So we usually just buy a really cheap thing of them from Dollar Tree, Walmart, wherever, and then we just throw them away. We don't bring them back because they never dry out completely and are yucky in your bag. So there's that. All right, next thing are the things that we bought for our stroller. We did a lot of research for this, and some of y'all might look at this and be like, no, or you might be like, woohoo. And by the way, if you think of anything else we need for our stroller, just let us know. Just let us know. This video will be out before we go on our trip, so you have time to warn us, okay? So warn me now if I'm missing anything. All right, so for the stroller, especially because of the mask, we have our fans that we bought. This is the same company of the little mini handheld fans. So since we love those so much, we went with this one. This fan, y'all, like, has 4 speeds. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, it's a serious fan. Okay, yeah, see my hair? It's serious. It's serious. And then this one even has a light. Like, we could do photo shoots. Yeah. So we bought the fan, and we're gonna hook it. Let me see if I can get the fan off now. We're going to hook it to the stroller so he can have some air. And we also, I'm not showing it now because we already own them, but we also have the cooling towels that you wrap around your neck. So hopefully between the two, even with a mask, we'll try and stay cool during the summer at Disney. So fan, a must. We bought this divider for our stroller. Our stroller does have a little tray on the top, but it is really, really small. And the cup holders are a joke, and they're not deep. So we bought this one. We actually like this one better than the more expensive version because the pockets were actually bigger instead of being 2 divided. And it even has a little zipper in the front. So plan is probably drink, one of these, and probably a hand sanitizer next to it. And then it even has a little slot in the back if one of us sticks our phone or something else in the front. So we'll be good to go. So there's that for the stroller. And the last thing we bought for the stroller, I'm not unfolding it now because I'll never get it this small again. This is a rain cover for the stroller because Florida rains all the time. So even if you don't think it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain at some point. And I wouldn't want to ride around in a wet stroller. So yeah. That's why Disney strollers wipe down, but ours does not. So, stroller cover. Maybe we won't use it all. I'm hoping we won't use it all because that means it didn't rain, but got it just in case. All right, next thing, which if you watched our park, like how to survive COVID times at Disney World video, we talked about our change of heart to water, bringing water bottles, because it's a lot harder to find free water on property right now, especially with the having to mobile order to go to a restaurant. So we upped our water bottle game. So Cory and I both have one of these Yetis. It's one of the bigger ones. I love mine. It's beautiful. I think Cory has like the gunmetal gray one, but this is mine. So see, we've already tried it out. It actually fits in this. It didn't fit in the other one. So I'm excited about that. And we even got him his own water bottle. It's just a droid and Chewbacca. It's just different characters from Star Wars. And it says beep, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Yep. So there's his water bottle. I am excited. He's gonna love it. All right. So I think this is most of the like essentially things. Now I'm gonna get on to like clothing and fun things. So stick around. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the essential things that we bought for ourselves for this trip. And if there's anything that you think we left off, especially when it comes to the stroller stuff, please let us know. And make sure to like this video and subscribe and hit that notification bell because we got more videos coming your way, including the second half to this monstrosity of a haul that I'm going to be filming in just a second. So you want to see the second part. Part 2 is more fun. Part 2 has awesome, cool, amazing things. So make sure that you hit that bell so you know when part 2 comes up. So I will see you soon.